Welcome to the video, guys. We got another special guest for this special video, and we're gonna be doing some dating app reviews. And who we got here?
Hi.
She's shy, as
Do I
always.
say my name?
Yeah, go
Or
ahead.
do I just be like, I'm his girlfriend?
You can say whatever you want. You can
Hi,
say both.
I'm his girlfriend.
What's your name? You want to say it? Okay,
We're keeping that a secret.
perfect. We love it. All right, so we're gonna do some dating app reviews, and I want to get her perspective on what she thinks about some other guys dating apps and like how they talk to women and how they, kind of set the date in 2026. And she's gonna get her point of view. I'm gonna give my point of view, like what you should do instead. All right. So, you ready?
Ready.
What do you think? What do you think you're gonna see before you see it?
Cringy. It's gonna be cringy, or at least too forced.
Hmm.
I think that's what it is.
Okay, 2 4. Okay. So before we dive into it, like, what do you want to see in like if somebody puts you in a dating app or in person? Doesn't matter. That's a dating app first, then in person.
So like, what do I want to see as far
Yeah,
as like if I was the woman or
the woman. Yeah.
oh, I would say like if someone if someone was in my DMs, I would want someone to be more relaxed, like not nonchalant, but like not forcing it and being like, "Oh my god, you're so pretty," and like
Yeah.
that's cringy. That's so
Yeah.
cringy.
Yeah, it is.
So I feel like it would have to be like something like, "Hey, I think you're really beautiful." Like just to start off the conversation, just like say you're attractive or something. Like give a compliment.
Yeah.
That's not like so forced. Like, oh my god, I want to marry you. Like that's
That's
weird. That's weird to me.
Yeah.
So I feel like just doing something that's like not forced is best. And then in person, I would say the same thing in person, just like asking like, hey, what's your name? Where are you from? You're really beautiful. My name is such and such. Like just being like casual with it. Don't like try to force it.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, you want to dive in?
Yeah.
Good. Those some good answers. Let's dive in and see what we got. We got like a conversation here we can go through, and we're gonna put it on the screen so you guys can walk through with us as well. Okay, so we're gonna start it off, and you can read it and kind of we're gonna have her read it and kind of and we're gonna go pretty much line by line and see, okay, what could he have done better?
Okay. So it says, you look like trouble with a smiley face.
He said that.
And she said, I'll take it easy on you with a heart.
Is that good or bad? In a woman's perspective, is that do you think she's been like, is that good for him? Is she being flirty? Like, is that good?
It's okay. I mean, that's I don't know. The way that he started off made it seem like it's going a different way than it should.
What way?
Because like you're saying, oh, you look like trouble. What does that mean? Like that's a immature response to someone that looks pretty. Like you're not gonna walk up to a girl and be like, you look like trouble, unless you want to have sex with her.
Oh wow.
So you saying you look like trouble is like,
yeah,
trouble in what way? Like that's weird. I don't know. I wouldn't even respond it, but
oh wow.
She said, I'll take it easy on you. And then he says, good, then you can take it easy on me over a drink this week or next. And she says, next week sounds good to me. He doesn't even know your name for real. Like even though it says it, it could be something so different. Like you don't know where she's from. You don't know.
So you don't know anything. You said he hasn't built that connection first.
You have to build some type of connection. Like you don't want to like just be like, hey, you're cute. Let's go on a date next. Like it works for that 1% of guy. Yeah. But saying like, good, then you can take it easy on me over drinks. That's too forward. Like you're being like mad, like fast, like mad thirsty for real. Like I would say just don't do that. Yeah. don't do that at all.
Yeah. So you think he should have gotten to know her more? And
he should have like at least like got to know where she was from and what does she do for work.
Yeah, little questions.
Yeah.
And I agree. I think you should build rapport. Like I always say, like 2 to 5 messages back and forth just to get some chemistry to see if it's even, a vibe.
Right, exactly. Because you could go on a date, waste your money because she has a horrible attitude. Shoot, she could be a catfish. You never know. Like, yeah. And then he didn't even say where. He just said a drink.
Yeah, it's too much validation. You don't know. Like, she haven't even heard your voice yet. So it's like, it's no rapport built. So
no, it's none.
So we're going to the next message.
Okay, is this the same person?
Yeah, this is all the same person.
Okay. Okay.
So
then. Yeah. So that one. Okay. So then it says, let's do Friday on the 13th at 7:00 p.m. at Aza Wine and Chocolate Bar. Friday the 13th is so spooky, but okay, it's a date. Okay. I'll see then. Don't be too worried about the superstition. The night is just gonna. What?
Gonna about me. He probably mistyped.
Gonna about me and you. Okay, so it's supposed to be just gonna be about me and you. I like that a lot.
So right there, like that whole exchange, setting the date. He's telling her a time, Friday the 13th, at a time, at a place. It seems like as a guy looking at this, like if you don't know any better, you think like, okay, this is doing well.
Right.
But in your perspective, what do you kind of infer from this?
I feel like. Okay, so I'm on the opposing side.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, we want this.
I'm on the opposing side.
Yeah.
I think that going to a wine and chocolate bar is nice. I think that. But on the other hand, you think that it should be something smaller.
Yeah.
Which I agree too.
Yeah.
I think that if he would have been like, if he would have went to like something small, like, oh, let's get coffee or let's get, some tea or something, or what do we do? Rita's.
Yeah, Rita's.
So I think that he should have started off small, and then the next weekend, then you can take her to like a wine and chocolate bar instead of because wine and chocolate bar sounds like it's gonna be hella expensive to me.
It's just the vibe to it, or it's like you're around a good amount of people, so it's like, I don't know about you, but me, I'm more of a I want to be in like a more closed off and intimate environment. That's me. But for you, do you like your first dates have been around a lot of people or more like intimate?
I feel like it's in the middle because you don't want to be too intimate. I don't know why I did that with you, but I don't know why we did that with you. But usually I like when it's like in the middle. Like I don't like when it's like too much. Like, don't bring me to a rave. Don't do that. But also you can't be at my house or anything like that. Like, that's too, it has to be in the middle. Yes, in the public, but not so much so that we can't even have a conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
So I would say like he should have did something smaller, and then like the next day, if he even liked her.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point.
Then you could have, you know.
So from a woman's perspective, like, why do women, and we'll get into the next line, but why do women kind of, even though she accepted the date, like, looking at this, it doesn't seem like she's really interested. Like, it seems like she's like, so, but not interested. Like, why do women do that? Like, why do they just agree to a date knowing that I don't even know who this guy is? Like, I know that goes through you guys' head too, right? Like, I don't know who he is. I don't know his voice. Like, why do women like do that? Accept dates like that?
I don't know. I think it has to do with the type of woman that it is, because like, not every woman thinks like, oh my gosh, I don't know who this guy is. Some women just be like, oh, it's free food.
They with it.
Yeah. Like, they're like, oh, it's free food. Like, let's just go out and get some food. That's sure. Wild. I don't even have to know his name.
Wow.
Which is very dangerous.
That's dangerous.
That's mad dangerous. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Yeah. So I think it just depends on the type of woman. Because some women, they just go for free food and a good time.
Yeah.
And not really even looking for like a relationship.
Nothing crazy.
No.
Just, hang out. Oh,
yeah. Yeah. They may just want to hang out. Yeah. Sure, you never know. This could be the first conversation that she had. She could have signed up the same day just because she was bored.
Good point.
So, like,
good point.
It just depends on the intention of the woman.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say like you shouldn't have booked a date on the dating app for this reason.
Yeah,
because you don't like it's
you don't
like
even have her number.
Yeah, you don't have a number yet. You don't have a number, and going forward, like read the next
Okay, so
line.
it said we should hop on
And
the face.
before you go, he texted this conversation before was a week. So the conversation before was February 1st. He texted her again after she agrees.
Oh, so it's 7 days. Okay,
so it's a week has gone by. He texts her again. What does he say?
We should hop on a FaceTime call sometime this weekend. What's your number?
Before you go, what is as a woman's perspective, you see that what goes to your head?
You should have asked that like in the first conversation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think this conversation is just really bad. Like, I would not be interested in this person just because they did it so backwards. Like, mm-hmm. what you're doing now, you should have done like the first time you had that conversation with mm-hmm. her. It was like, hey, what's your number? Mm-hmm. So we can, hop on a call. Oh, yeah, that's backwards.
What do you think about him waiting those 6 days and then texting her?
Like even if you didn't ask for her number, you could have texted her on the app too, just been like, hey, what's going on? But you're not even having like a conversation. She forgot about you. Like, mm-hmm. I think dating is like sales. Dating is like sales. Like if you don't follow up with that person, mm-hmm. they're gonna be uninterested. No. So I think that he should have, like, even if let's just say he forgot to ask for her number, mm-hmm. he still could have texted her within those 5-6 days that he was.
Even the check-in, hey, how's everything going? How you been? Like something small like that. I just think it lacks leadership. It lacks leadership, and like it lacks a direction. So
it does. So she says, sorry, I'm traveling this weekend. LOL, I'm actually at the airport now. And I prefer not to exchange personal information until we meet in person, just to make sure we're both interested. So she's dumb too. Not like that, but she's dumb too. Yeah. What? That makes no sense. That means she's a catfish.
I think she just made the excuse not to meet up. I feel like, I don't know. She could be a catfish, but more than likely it's like.
But she says until we meet in person.
Yeah.
To make sure we're both interested.
That makes no sense.
A catfish.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. So as you see, he didn't get the number. She didn't text back. It just ended like that. So the whole conversation thread. What's one thing he could have did better?
Well, one, his start out sentence was crazy. You look like trouble. That's weird. That's lame.
That's like some dude. Like under 21 stuff. Like 21 and like
you 18 when you say that. You was not
27, 28, 29.
Yeah, no. Mm-hmm. And if you said this on Tinder, it would have been more like,
oh yeah.
Because Tinder is the Tinder is the hookup app. Mm-hmm. Hinge is not the hookup app.
Yeah.
No, so you saying you look like trouble? No, you could have just said you're beautiful, or I like what you have on. I can't even see what she has on, but you like I like what you have on, or something. Yeah. So he could have did that better.
Yeah.
Then he could have asked for her number, like within the first or second conversation that he should have had, and then he shouldn't have waited 5 to 6 days to text her again.
Yeah.
It should have been like maybe 2 days later.
Well, at the very least, after this message here, after she said, I like that a lot, you just say, okay, no problem. What's your number? Gonna call for a date.
Exactly.
Like, that could have worked too.
Right.
Yeah.
But the way that she even responded made it seem like she's a catfish, and she doesn't look like how she does on here.
That's a real thing too. Sometimes the pictures be 2-3 years old. That's a thing too in dating apps.
Because you say you prefer not to exchange personal information until you meet the person, meaning you're either not the girl, or you're a catfish. You don't look like you may have edited them hips to go in a little bit, and you really like like a tomato. You never know.
It's possible. It's possible. So I mean, all in all, like this conversation,
bad.
Yeah, the thing about the complimenting in the beginning, I wouldn't say he should compliment her, but it's something on her profile he could have commented on. On
Right, or
Hinge,
that, yeah.
like you look like trouble. It isn't a good compliment. It's not the worst, but it's not good because it is leading towards that. Yeah, you look like I can just have sex with you. That's what it sounds like. So it has to be flirtatious, but still classy. That's where you want to go with that, right? So always set the phone call, but before the date, set the date on the phone call. That's what I always preach, So yeah. So conversation number 2. Let's see the next one. So we're gonna do the second conversation.
I thought this was the same girl. I was about to be like, what?
Yeah, and I'll have to edit that out.
Oh, okay.
So just to make sure everybody stays anonymous.
All right.
So yeah, so let's start from the top. He liked the picture, and got matched. And what happened next?
So she responds and says, "I think I just found the man of my dreams."
So, have you ever said that to a guy before?
Nah, no.
Like first message, have you ever said something like that?
No, but women don't have game. So
yeah,
women don't have game.
Yeah.
So you have to excuse them.
Yeah, that's pretty hard. That's pretty like boom, like direct, like oh my god, like, boom in your face.
Yeah, that's like some like stuff you do in the 90s. Like I found the girl of my dreams. Yeah. What's your name? Like that. So women don't have game, and it's okay. It's fine. It's fine for her. So, and then he says, "Oh, really? Why is that?" With a smiley face. You're just perfect, no doubt. But isn't there a whole thing on Nigerian being toxic as hell?
Yeah, this is the one where it's like it went off the rails fast. I feel like it started. I feel like
it's a good she gave energy.
Yeah, energy.
She gave a lot of energy. Like, oh, you're the man of my dreams, and you're just perfect. But yeah, I mean, and then he's not really giving it back. So he says, "Nah, you got us mixed up with the Ghanaians. Is it Ghanaians?
I think so, Ghanaians.
Yeah. Nigerians are sweet to our women. Nah, I think I'm talking about Yoruba men."
Yeah, it went crazy. Crazy.
But it looks like you're Igbo. Yes, Yoruba. I don't even know what that means, but Yoruba diamonds. Stay away from them. Okay, we'll do. And yup.
It just goes off the rail. So you do go ahead. You can finish one more line.
I will only want to be around you. Bet, say less.
Right, stop right there.
What?
Like this conversation, how do you feel about it? I feel it's going everywhere. Right?
It's so
yeah, it's chaotic.
Like, what are we talking about? Right. What are we talking about? I feel like she said this, which is I don't have game. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a lot of game. Okay, so don't.
I thought you had the game.
I have game when I want to have it.
I know.
When I want to butter you up. Yeah. No, she said a good thing to me. Like, I think I just found the man of my dreams.
Right.
He could have said something back that would have matched her energy.
Yes.
But saying like, "Oh, really? Why is that?"
Yeah.
That's like feed my ego.
More, yeah.
Feed my ego. Tell me why you think, when you could have literally just said, like she said, "I think I just found the man of my dreams." You could have said the same thing back, but the woman of my dreams, or you're whatever, just having like that same energy. Yeah, being reciprocated is important.
I feel like guys who talk like that aren't used to getting validation from women, so they want more and more and more.
Yep, I agree. So then, oh really? Why is that? You're just perfect, no doubt. But huh?
Even more validation.
Yeah, you're giving him like
perfect. That's a strong. That's strong.
No doubt, but isn't there a whole thing of blah blah blah? He could have just not said all this.
Yeah, after she said the thing about toxic, he could have been like, "Well, it's only one way to find out."
Right, it's only one way to find out if I'm toxic or not.
Then transition to the number.
Then he could have been like, "Hey, can I get your number?" And but all of this is just unnecessary.
It's like noise. It's like noise.
Yeah, it's like, all right, what y'all talking about now?
Right.
Like,
yeah. And this is back to guys not being masculine and taking lead. If he would have took a lead from the start, she would have followed anywhere he would have let her. But it's like when you don't have a plan, you're not taking lead. It just goes everywhere. So after he says bet say less, what happens next?
Wow, that's all you gotta say. Guess you're not that interested.
That's what she said. Yeah. So it's like now she like, damn, I gave you all this energy and nothing's coming back. What, is that how you perceive it?
Yeah, for sure. Because the way she came off hard. Bro, she was like, "You the man of my dreams. You're perfect, like, no doubt." Like,
yeah, nobody says that. So when you get that, it's kind of like either it's like a red flag or it's like, okay, I'm curious, what does this mean?
Right. So it could go either way.
Either way, yeah.
Because for real, if somebody said this to me, like if a man said that to me, I'd be like, block. Yeah. Because that's a red flag. You're love bombing me from the start.
That's definitely love bombing.
But a woman saying that is like more like, let me see what you. Yeah. Oh yeah, it could be love bombing too. But it's like let me see what where you going.
Yeah.
It's like
right.
Because women don't really like
come out like that.
Yeah, like, they don't. Like no. Unless they're like crazy.
Yeah.
Unless they're like crazy here.
Yeah.
Like after the first date, I love you.
Right, I love you. We marry me. Right. Serious. Crazy.
So then she says, guess you're not that interested. He says, nah, that's not it at all. I'm interested. I just keep it simple over text and save the real energy for in person.
It's like he's explaining himself of why it's like he's explaining himself over text. He's doing a thing he said he wasn't going to do. He's not keeping it simple over text. This is very complicated and very confusing.
So when is our first date?
And then she says, when's our first date? So either like another sign. I think she gave him like 3 or 4 signs of, okay, where we going? Where you leading me? Like she's giving him hard signs and he's just not reading it.
And then he sets a date. Let's do next weekend on February 7th. There's this place called Mercer Labs in the city we can go to. I won't be in the city till the 12th. Let's do the 14th then. Guess that makes you my Valentine. Ooh.
And she didn't respond. So that was a tough conversation to go through, I'll be honest, because either she was wasting his time from the beginning or she really had interest and just lost it. I think if he closed it sooner within the first or second message, he would have been fine. It could have got a number. We could have seen sooner if she was about it or BS, right? Yeah. But he just dragged the conversation along for what, 2-3 days?
Is it 2-3 days? 28? Okay, so hold on. Okay, 27th. So the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 1st.
Yeah.
Dang. That's what? You dragging one conversation on.
Yeah, 4 days on a date now. That's not what you should do.
No.
Like 1 day max, 1-2 days max. That's it. Out. Like that's the whole point of like not having leadership. You know.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Do you think she really was busy or just lost interest?
I think she probably lost interest because it took him a whole day to respond back to her too. Yeah, on the 29th.
That's another thing, bro. Like you guys, a lot of guys say, yeah, wait 8 hours, 10 hours, text her back, but it's like,
no, why do that? Like literally, she has other guys that she's talking
straight
to,
like that.
And I promise you, a dude was in her DMs and literally got her number on the first conversation, and they probably linked up. Probably linked up.
Facts. That's facts.
So he took too long. But also, I don't know if she's trolling or not, because some women, they just love
they just mess with guys.
And the way that she looks,
she's beautiful. Yeah, she's like a mess around her though. Like somebody who could just pull your heartstrings, make you feel away.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, and she's beautiful. She's beautiful, like as a woman. Like she's beautiful.
She's cute.
From to this picture, I don't know what he looks like, so I don't know. She could have just been bored.
Yeah, possibly.
She could have just been bored. So
yeah, that's why it's important to get to the point, because you can find out if she's bored or not if you get to the point.
Get to the point. Yeah. Like ask for her number. Get her number. text her through that, then call her maybe the same night.
Same night, yep.
And talk to her, then set the date.
Yeah.
Then go out on a date, and then see if you like her. Right. I don't think it's that hard. Yeah, I don't think it's that hard.
It's not hard at all. Like, you want to tell them how I pulled you, how I kind of got you in my back pocket, all love.
First of all, I pulled you. Stop doing that.
Wait, what?
You gonna sit here and lie for the camera?
I'm just saying, like, the same thing I'm telling you guys. Like, this is how I pulled my baby girl.
Go ahead.
Same thing. It was the same thing. It was just nice and simple. Phone call first. Talking on the phone. She liked me. I was handsome.
It was on Hinge.
Yeah.
It was on Hinge.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. I want to get to know."
She's Calvin. It was a prompt. It was a prompt. And
it was a cheesy prompt. He was prompt. The suckiest. It was so terrible. It was so terrible. This man said, "If I get you to smile while I look in your eyes."
No. Bet you can't look in my eyes without smiling. That's my prompt. Bet you can't look in my eyes without smiling. And if
you do, then sushi's on you or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It was like, and if you do smile, sushi's on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you said bet. I said something like.
Did I say bet?
Yeah.
I feel like I just liked it.
What?
Yeah, I feel like I just liked it.
Oh no. Well, those details are kind of like, we don't have
the.
I wish we did though.
I know. Dang, I gotta look in the girls' group chat to see.
Yeah, you might have it in there. I ain't gonna lie. But it's very simple, and even from that, bro, just honestly, just being a genuine guy, like just getting to know her. Because some guys, no, seriously, some guys, and I'll be honest, I'm guilty of this, of just being so like quick to go on a date or quick to meet up and do this, do that. It's like really generally get to know her and if she likes you and vice versa. Yeah. I feel like I took my time to kind of get to know you and kind of talk to you, even though it was rough at first because we're both A-type personalities. So you're not A-type?
I don't know. I think I am. Maybe I don't know.
Are. She's a control freak, so I'm a control freak too. So having two control freaks, we both want control. So just having patience with each other, I would say.
It wasn't that rough in the beginning, was it?
It wasn't like rough up. It was like some, just
communication.
Normal, communication stuff.
Yeah. So he didn't know how to communicate. Yeah.
I mean, I was like, I have my way, so I didn't need to communicate too greatly.
Right. Yeah. And that changed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to get him in line.
Had to get him in line.
Get him in line because I was like, "Who are you talking to?"
She was different. Like for a woman I'm used to, she's very, very different. Like she's not like. Normally, the women I was dating at the time, I can tell them exactly what I want them to do, and they would do it. No back talk, that and crazy. Nothing. Like they didn't have their own like identity. It was whatever my identity was. So you came in, you was a dancer, you had your thing going on, and like you wasn't going for it.
I was not going for it. Nah. Yeah. No dude was about to talk to me crazy.
Yeah, even on the first date where I tried to, I ain't gonna lie, I tried to do this little thing. What I do, it's like a little bet in person where I challenge her. I say, so I bet you can't look in my eye. My eyes are smiling. If you do, you gotta give me a kiss. I did that, and literally, she started smiling, but she did not want to give me a kiss. I was like, hold on, this girl not gonna kiss me? I'm like, hold on, you lost the bet. So I'm like, I'm trying to play that, little cute little game, but. You don't like that game. You said it was.
No, it's corny.
It sucked. Yeah, it was corny.
And it's lustful. Like, why do you have to kiss someone on the first date? You never know what they got.
That is true. Be careful, guys. I was reckless, so don't do that. But you don't want to be kissing women randomly on dates. That's not good. But it's interesting because a lot of girls they just went with it. But she was like one of the first ones, Lily, who said, "I'm not doing that."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh shit, she's different. She's about her shit." Like
I did say that. I was like, "I'm not doing that."
And most guys would look at that as rejection. But I was like, "No, she actually got standards. She actually know who she is. Like that's like pretty attractive for me." So, interestingly enough, that makes her an attractive girlfriend/wife. The women who would challenge you on your views and opinions at first,
so. And not challenge you as in like try to dominate you or emasculate you. However, just like talk to them in a manner that's respectful, but challenging their thoughts. Like, oh, don't you think this can be true too?
Yeah,
because he was like overly dominant. Like you were that whole red pill, like alpha male dominant, and I was like, no. Like I was like, if you're gonna act like that, I can go. I like you, but
yeah,
I like myself better. I like myself better. I could be alone. So it was like, nah. He had to. You had to learn a few things, but I had to learn a few things too.
For sure. Yeah. You want to talk about that?
That's what makes them good at dating.
You want to talk about like your experiences with like the red pill type relationship style, or you want to save that for like another video?
Yo,
we can save it for another video. We don't have to talk about it.
I mean, what you want me to do?
I want to kind of get your perspective on, because back when I was watching the red pill content, like I thought that was the way you should go as far as relationships, but I think now it's kind of played out as toxic. It's like toxic. It doesn't work. The things they teach as far as like how a woman should be for you, it doesn't really work. So what's your opinion on that? I think it's not realistic in a relationship.
Well, their mindset is really odd, because I had dated a person that was like hardcore, like you know, I'm not gonna say their podcast names and stuff, but y'all know. And their mindset is that women are second class citizens, meaning like the man is over the woman, and none of her actual like ideas matter.
Right.
That's toxic. That is very toxic, and it does not work. I feel like to a certain extent, I do agree with them. Like, you are head of the relationship. Like, if anything happens, like to me, it's because it's your fault. Honestly, not in the like,
responsibility.
But your responsibility is to take care of me, in a physical, not financial sense.
Right? Yeah, I mean,
but
both.
Both. Yes, both. It is. So I think like it. Two things can be true.
Yeah.
That men are supposed to be, you know, the head of the household, and they're supposed to be, you know, protect, provide, and lead.
Yeah.
However, that does not mean that it gives them the opportunity to have that ideology that women are less than them and second class citizens, and you know, they don't need to speak until spoken to, and none of like that. Two things can be true. Like, yes, be dominant, be assertive, be masculine, and lead. Also, treat your women with respect and care and love.
Right.
So it's I think the red pill thing, it damages people more than it does good.
Yeah, I think it hurts a lot of guys. A lot of guys take it to an extreme point of no return sometimes, you know, the way they treat the women in their life. Even sometimes they treat women who are good to them pretty bad just because of the mindset they have, which it can ruin good things, but it can ruin good things sometimes. So definitely be mindful of that. But it's definitely been a good combo. Any last words from you? Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah, I think it's been a good combo. So at the end of the day, bro, just like be yourself. Stick to what you gotta do. Stick to what you want, and it's gonna come. But you gotta literally like look in the mirror sometimes and say, okay, am I acting like the man that deserves these type of things? You know, that's what I would say. But other than that, bro, we get better. We get better, improve. So yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one. Let's get it. Let's go.